Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you've been around. So, another love reading. I wanted to say, guys, go check out the community board. I posted a poll for live topics and days and time. I was thinking either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, 6 p.m. And you got to take into consideration 6 p.m. for the states, which mostly you guys are watching me from. It's midnight here. So I didn't want to do law, later than that. But I'm open to suggestions, okay? Because after all, it's for you guys. So I did a poll. So Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, 6 p.m. And I also I pinned a comment. I said, I'm open to suggestions, okay? So we're going to be doing lives now. So I'm just waiting on you to answer the poll and see what's giving. Now, I heard two things. Okay, it's not to say it's going to be the reading, but this is a message for some of you, one of you, perhaps, I don't know. Spirit, first of all, said you're hot commodity. A lot of people have their eyes on you, more than two. And the other thing was somebody's leaving somebody for you. These are not the kind of messages I like to give, but yeah, it's Spirit told me to tell you. And also for the lives, first I'm going to do a poll on the dates, the days, and the time, and then we'll do a poll on what topic. But Spirit gave me one topic. It's since no contact, what are they feeling? Okay, what are their hidden emotions? Okay, I know you guys like that, so that's gonna maybe be our first live. All right. So go ahead and answer which day, and what time you think works for you, and then we'll see. That's what the poll is for, okay? So yeah, so we'll take it from there. So yeah, membership is up, guys. Go ahead if you would like and become a member. I would love to have you here. And now let's get into the reading. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's see. Oh, cyberbully. Okay. Somebody's watching you. I just heard. Ooh, the message is coming in again. I just heard it's your person's ex that's bullying you online. Okay. Some of you, somebody left somebody for you. Their ex is obviously not happy about that, to put it lightly. Right? Why do I feel like this is the message? This is the energy. I feel it. So we have dragonfly, lighthearted, adapt, finding out and change, things coming to light and heal. Let me just read it. Boss daddy, ooh la la. Stable, rich, business owner, CEO, big D energy. Mm-mm-mm. That's a lot. Queen Rising, no wonder you are the Queen Rising. Ooh, an offer? Mm-hmm. Say what now? Divination abuser. The ex, the person they're leaving. Be careful. Yeah, wow. Happiness hater. Death, the coffin. Endings, transition endings, tragic endings, it says. Yeah, somebody, either, remember, tarot is past, present, or whatever, take it as it resonates. Somebody, or future, somebody here left or is leaving someone for you because, baby, you are Queen rising. And this is a boss daddy leaving or left somebody for you. If this happened already, you might be experiencing cyberbullying. You might be feeling spiritually attacked. Okay? You might find weird things in front of your door. I'm hearing calling you and hanging up, calling you and doing incantations and hanging up, stuff like that. They're definitely doing some work on you. I don't know if it's working or not. We'll see. But your queen rising. This is giving high priestess mixed with empress. Nobody fucks with the high priestess, okay? Yeah, this person is a happiness hater because this person that you're with now or you will be that is leaving somebody else, they hate it because this person is finally happy with you. Obviously, the relationship was fucked up if they had to leave. I prefer they leave than they put you in a triangle. I feel it's more noble for them to be like, yeah, this is not working anymore. I found somebody else that I'm more in love with, that I want to be. I just want to be with them. It's my choice. We're adults. We can make choices. I don't know why people do third parties. You know, I respect more somebody that's like, listen, I found somebody else, and I can't deny these feelings. And if I have to choose between you and them, it's gonna be them. I respect that. You know what I mean? And this is what this because this is a boss daddy. This is a person that takes their responsibility, that knows what they want. Okay, they're a go-getter. And you're a queen rising, very hard to resist. And so for some of you, this hasn't happened yet. This person is coming to tell you this, an offer. You're gonna be like, what? Because guess what, they find you lighthearted, you're sexy, you're powerful, okay, but you're a divine feminine. You're not nagging, you're not playing victim. You're strong. You're a boss lady. You're a bad bee. You know, and they find you very lighthearted. Just what they're looking for because they're CEO. They have businesses. You know, they're very busy. They don't want to be coming home to a nagging partner. You know, and you make them happy, and this person hates that because they failed at making this person happy. You are succeeding where they failed. And now they're abusing divination. Guys, it doesn't have to be that they're doing things. For some of you, they are. But it could be like they're doing tarot readings on you. Okay? But this person here with you is so much lighter. They find you lighthearted. You're like this dragonfly, you know, very like, whimsical. But yet you're strong. But with them, you know, you have probably your own business. You have your own shit going on. But with them, you're just like divine. That's what I'm saying. I am like, I'm not gonna put up with BS anymore. My next partner is gonna be the one. You guys see me how I talk. I'm very animated. I have a lot of shit in Gemini. I have Mars, Venus, Jupiter, and Lilith in Gemini. That's why if you're wondering why I'm animated and I'm like very passionate, that's why. That's why. That's why. So my next partner is gonna be the one that I'm gonna be so like this that I won't have anything to say. Nothing. That's how I know that's my divine masculine. Because all the other ones, I'm gonna stomp on them. I can't. It's just it's too much. Anyway, it's too much. They're scared of me, you know. But anyway, you are like that too. But with this person, you drop into your divine feminine. Submissive, but not submissive, but not um it doesn't mean you're giving away your power, but they make you want to be a feminine because they're a divine masculine. You know what I mean? That's how it works. You feel protected with them. You feel like you can count on them. They're like strong. They're intelligent, and they treat you delicately like a divine feminine. So they treat you like a divine feminine. So why won't you be a divine feminine? You know what I mean? They take care of you. They check on you. Um, some of them, you know, they even like help you financially. You know, they're just really, really, really. Let's say your well-being and your harmony and your peace is important to them. It might be their priority actually. Okay? Because you're lighthearted. It's an exchange. You bring peace to them. So they want to bring security to you. That's how it works. Okay? So you're very light. You heal them. You relax them. Okay? When they come home, you relax them. It's like, oh, hey, you're not screaming, you're soft. There's music, there's incense. Yes, yes, But then, you know what? Who has the power? You do. Don't get it twisted. The divine feminine has the power. Always has. Always has. You are queen rising. It's a stepping into power. Praised. Okay? This person worships you. Okay? Or is going, like, you know them. You know this person. Guys, this is a reading for somebody that is in the relationship. Okay? Or is about, you know this person. You know them. You know them. They might be a little overlap, but the minute they see you and they get into your energy, they already know and they're already working towards leaving whomever they're with. So you're not in a third party. Perhaps you even told them, no, I don't do third parties. And baby, they don't want to lose your energy. So they're like, I know what I'm going to do because I want you. So I'm going to do the necessary. This is a go-getter. This person doesn't, they know. They go. They go. They know. They know. They want what they want and they go for it. Business, love, anything. Okay, very strong divine masculine here. And you are a very strong divine feminine. You're about to rise. You're about to step into your power. You're finally meeting somebody who values you for who you are truly, who is not intimidated, not scared. Okay, and they're going to liberate themselves because they want a new beginning with you. They want to be reborn. They want to, and it's going to be a tragic ending for that person. And that person is a happy, because they failed where you are going to succeed or where you're succeeding. You already are succeeding. You already got this man. Okay, you got them. And like I told you, they might be going to practitioners, doing tarot readings on you, whatever. Cyberbullying you. We had cyberbullying, right? Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Hold on. There's a lot of cards. I wanted 5. I have 7. 7 is a magical number. 7 is spiritual too. So I feel like you're very protected. You're very protected. 7. You're very protected. Okay. Look, you mirror each other. Yeah, it's 2 divine beings coming together. Divine masculine, divine feminine coming together here. Power couple energy. Okay, what happened? Recently, they made up their mind. I'm hearing they made up their mind. I mean, look at how he's looking at you. Come on, I just got shivers. Look at that. Look at you. Look at him. Ooh, this is sexy. This is hot. This is very hot. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, gotta take it with my foot. Sorry, guys, if everything moves. Listen, you're the one they've been looking for. 6 of Pentacles. What did I tell you about this person being generous? Your well-being is essential to them. Essential. 6 of Pentacles. I am telling you. They love your ambiguity. They love the fact that you are very sexy. You are very maternal. Maybe they have children. Maybe you do. You are very sexy. You're very maternal. You are very intelligent. You are a boss lady. But you're also damsel in distress. You know what I mean? Oh, you got in their head for sure. You're You're living rent free in their head, sweetheart. Okay. What's the current energy? Come on, cards. Current energy. I think you're just working. You don't even know what's going on, what's about to happen. I feel like you guys are working. I'm telling you, you guys work. You have your own shit. Some of you are starting a business, so you're very busy. You're working, and they admire that too. Your sense of entrepreneurship, right? Maybe the person they were with was just like lounging because they have money. They're stable, rich, okay? And you're not like that. Some of you are like putting up businesses. You already have businesses or a business. They like that. I'm telling you, they like your versatility. You're a go-getter, cutthroat, but in the confined, just the two of you, you become this like siren. Oh my God. Babe, you put a number on this boss daddy. He's about to leave everything. He's about to leave his person. Their emotions. Okay, here we go again with these things where you gotta look because they want to get so creative and you don't know who's the knight, who's the page. Damn it. Who's that? Oh, this is the page. Yeah. They love that you are inspired. The Page of Pentacles. Both of these. Some of you are starting a new business. Maybe you met them. Maybe they're your banker. I don't know. You're somebody, an investor, something. They know what you're doing. They know like what you do for work or what you are about to do, or maybe some of you are expanding. They love it. They love it. They absolutely love it. Wheel of Fortune. They love that you are full of dreams and that you're so positive. I told you, this is what this person needs in their life. That's what they need. They were dealing with somebody that was very needy, somebody that was, or is, very needy, very childlike, very, yeah, that has daddy issues, boss daddy. That has daddy issues, but I feel like you guys are very independent and they love that about you. They love that about you. And they're going to help you with your business too because they know a lot of people. And this is why their ex or the soon to be ex just hates you guys' happiness because this person, they know they that somewhere it was also their fault if this person left or is about to leave because they let themselves go. I feel like they were with somebody that just thought took them for granted, just thought they would never leave. Maybe it's their high school, whatever, you know what I mean? Or maybe it's the mother of their children. So to their person or their soon to be ex person, it was in the bag. He will never leave. And then he's so busy and, they're like, oh, he's not going to want to start over. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, he was just waiting to meet you. He's like, oh, wow, that's different. I want that. This is actually what I need. It's not even I want it. I need it. This is what I need. This is exactly what I need. Okay? You're taking care of your business. You're taking care of them too. You're like two different women. You're cutthroat, boss, babe. And then when you're with them, you're just like this divine feminine. Like, honey, what do you want? Rubbing his shoulders, the incense is flowing. Goddess. You're a boss babe with your business, and with him, you're a goddess. Amazing. Perfection. I'm hearing perfection. Okay? How do they see you, honey? We know how they see you already, but let's get deeper. They love the fact that you're hardworking. They love it. And that you have ideas and you're very positive. And the Wheel of Fortune here. Positive. And they want to help you get somewhere here with the Eight of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. They're going to help you. They're going to help you get there. Whatever it is you're working on, yeah. They're going to help you. Okay? Justice. They see you as harmony, balance. What did I tell you? Lighthearted, harmony, balance. They see you are the balance they needed in their life, that they need, that they never knew they needed. Justice. Look, it's like this is you with the thing, and that's that their ex. See? This person has a lot of women that want them because there's not only one, just one. There are two people here. Yeah, this is a boss daddy. A lot of people want this man. But they're choosing you. Next action, please, Spirit. They want a new beginning with. They're about to. They're head over heels for you, honey. The Fool. They're about to risk it all. I told you they will risk it all for you. This boss daddy will risk it all for you. They don't care. The Fool. Their next action. Look. They don't want you to go nowhere. Oh, wow. They're like, no. This? They're like, no, 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 no. This is mine. Okay? Let me lock it down. I love everything about collective here. You know? I love everything about collective. Let's see. What don't you see coming? Wow. They're about to ask you to be their woman. They're about to announce to you what they're thinking to do. Queen of Cups. They want to make it official with you. What did I tell you? You could be the Queen Rising in your power, and you could be the Queen of Cups. You're something else, honey. Listen. They're about to make you their woman. I told you. The love, the peace you bring, the nurturing. Because the other person, okay, it could be the mother of their child, whatever, takes care of the home. But it's the character. It's 2244. It's the character. You know what I mean? The daddy issues, the always complaining, although they have everything. Because it's not a match, you know. I'm not saying money is everything, you should just shut up. It's just not a match. It's not a match. And this person is well aware of it, but they didn't know that a match could exist until they met you. You are their, justice. They never knew they were looking for you. You know what I mean? They never knew. Advice from Spirit. That's too many. Advice from Spirit. You know what? I want to take another deck. Hold on. Advice from Spirit. Listen, the minute they saw you, they know. They knew. Judgment, the star. Damn it, I just showed the naked woman. Anyway, why would I be demonetized? Because my videos are not for children. So, I mean, with all the cursing I do, I don't know. So, I don't curse that much, but yeah. Yeah, my videos are not for children, so I don't think they would demonetize, right? Okay, let's see. What's advice from Spirit? Ease into it, let it go. Listen, this is their next action. They're coming. Listen to them and really, really listen to them. And especially listen to them with your intuition and your heart. The Fool is somebody that is so faithful, that is ready to jump. Spirit's like, take a leap. 2 times the Fool. This is the advice from Spirit. Take a leap of faith. You got nothing to lose, I'm hearing. Okay, you have nothing to lose. What's the outcome, Spirit? Apart from you thriving, oh my God, even more. Having somebody to help you thrive, reach your goals, reach this wheel of fortune you're trying to manifest. A happy, balanced life where you don't need anything. Everything is given to you on a platter. And you're still working on what you love, what you desire, Freedom, financial, everything. Isn't that lovely? Having somebody that really protects you, That's what every divine feminine. Why do you think a lot of women are just, not commitment folk, but hyper, how do you call it? Independent? It's because most of the time, the men we deal with are children. And we're mothering them. This person's not going to take your emotions and twist it and like be a little kid because they're wounded, right? This person is going to actually heighten this feminine energy in you. They're going to give you more power, Oh, wow. The outcome, honey, is that this is your wish fulfillment. I don't know if you even know it. This is what you've been wishing for without knowing it. It's here. You manifested it. The star. Your guides approve. I'm hearing. Your guides approve. That's the outcome. And also, this person sees you like this. You're the star. You're the, this is corny, the apple of their eye. But I don't know. They're mesmerized. But they're like, where did you come from? Where did you come from? Wow. I love this energy, guys. So different from the rest. You know what I like? I like the fact that this person has power of decision. They're a true boss daddy. They're like, no, I've been living a lie. I've been living a lie. And they're going to do the necessary, babe. Because they're not letting you go anywhere. Nowhere. Nowhere. Let's get into the reading. Yeah, they're going to divorce. I'm telling you, they're separating. Hierophant and the Five of Pentacles. They are. If they haven't already. I mean, if you haven't met them, this person is... I feel like some of you guys met them. You guys know. Because, no, you know. You know. You know. Mm-hmm. You know. Wow. Let's get a final... My son's giving me the card. Listen, Queen of Pentacles. See, you're the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. You're on business. You stand on business. Do you see all those pentacles we had? We had the what? Eight of Pentacles and the... what was the other one? Page of Pentacles. I told you. That's you. Boss lady. Boss lady. And they're the freaking Emperor. The Magician, sorry. They're the Magician. Look at you guys. This is the Boss Daddy. And the Queen Rising. Oh, this is so hot. I just got shivers. Ooh. Very, very, very hot. And then you have the Two of Wands. With this, it's like you can have whatever you like. I'm hearing this person is gonna invest in whatever you want them to invest. They're mesmerized. They're smitten. Why am I using smitten a lot lately? They're under your spell, honey. Look, she has a Ouija board. They're under your spell. Whatever you can have, whatever you like. Two of Wands, and they're the Magician. Crazy, crazy, crazy shit. This person can have whatever they like. And now, for the first time, there's somebody that has control and everything. For the first time, they found somebody that makes them lose control. It's just like I was telling you guys. let's say somebody, a woman that's like self-made, she's very strong, and she's been single because she's met so many like frogs and everything. And then she meets this guy, and it's just like, wow, I almost didn't believe in it. This is this energy. The Ten of Pentacles, we had the Ten of Cups, now we're the Ten. This person it's done. They've decided. They're not letting you go anywhere. I'm telling you. This person gonna this person wants to kidnap you. Not literally. I feel like they want to go somewhere with you. They want to travel with you somewhere. Somewhere fancy. Just be alone with you. All to themselves. You're like a drug. Listen, they're the magician, but damn. Because I'm telling you, you're so different from the other one. The other one was very anxious. I don't know. Maybe they were dealing with depression or something like that. Look at these two energies. This is their ex. This is you. And maybe they stayed because they didn't have a reason to leave. You know what I mean? And then if they were children or whatever, whatever. But with you, they're leaving. Death. This person was very clingy. Four of Pentacles. But they're leaving. Ten of Swords. They're leaving. This person is very clingy. I feel like this person, they were not like this when they met them. Or when they married them or whatever, whatever. They were not like this. Something happened. This person is dealing with maybe some depression, whatever, whatever. But I feel like they didn't have maybe the courage to leave if they're children, or it's a high school sweetheart. They became friends. It was not even a relationship anymore, a romantic. They were friends. You know what I mean? You don't even could kick out a friend. You know what I mean? So there's it. There was no more love. There was no more sensuality, lust, not lust, sensuality, nothing. They became roommates. So they were roommates. Cool. You know what I mean? Whatever. But wow, you came in, and it's like, what is this? And their mind is made up. Death and the Ten of Swords. Their mind is made up, and they're coming in hot. They're coming. This is here we go again. Is that the Knight? Yeah. They're coming in hot. Knight of Swords. This person's going to tell you that perhaps they're taking you on a vacation or something because they want to talk to you seriously here. They're coming in hot. I knew this card was going to come. You're protected. This is what I wanted to tell you guys. Because I was like, you remember the 7 cards? And I was like, you know what? We'll see the cards. Because when I was talking about the divination abuser card, and I was telling the spells, blah, blah, I was like, Spirit, if, my collective, I need a sign that my collective is protected. And this is what I saw in my mind's eye. You are. High Priestess. You are. So don't worry about it. Whatever they're doing, they better be doing spells on themselves to get better. Better. You know what I mean? Or go to the psychiatrist. That time they're wasting on you, you're not the problem. They're the problem. They're the problem. Okay? You're a High Priestess. High Priestess Magician. Hello. Hello, hello. Yeah, I'm telling you, they're doing some type of stuff here. 5 of Wands. They're doing something. They're in competition heavy with you. There is no competition. This is how delusional this person is. This person really has mental problems. I don't know what happened. Maybe they lost somebody in their family or something. A parent or something. And they haven't been the same since. And they're not getting over it. They need help. You know what I mean? And they think this person can help them, but they can't. And they're putting a lot of pressure on this person. Very clingy, very just like hysterical. Thank you, Spirit. This person is very hysterical because they have some stuff they need to deal with. And I feel like this person's tired of it. There is no sex. Knight of Wands reverse. They're friends. They're roommates. I'm telling you. I told you. Yeah. This person, something happened to this person. They lost something or someone. I feel like it's someone, a parent, a sibling or something, somebody dear to their heart, and they've never been the same since. Yeah. And unfortunately, it put a wrench in the relationship. Because they have stuff they need to deal with. This person can't help them. The boss daddy can't help them. No matter how much comfort they give them or whatever, whatever. This person's never going to be happy. They have to heal. This person needs to heal here. And unfortunately, you know, it is what it is. You know, Two of Swords reverse. Yeah, it is what it is. This person's not right in their mind. They're dealing with a lot. They're confused. They're delusional, hysterical. Okay. They're not okay. Strength. They have some, yeah. Look at this person. They're delusional. I'm telling you. She's like looking in a mirror or something, looking at herself. Strength. Mental illness. I'm hearing. Bless their heart. Bless their heart. Meanwhile, you bring balance. I'm telling you, Six of Pentacles again. This person's like this, all bound. And you're like over here, taking care of your business, mingling. Very generous. Queen of Pentacles, okay? Queen of Cups. Just like selfless. Just good. You're good. You're the star. You are just such a different energy from the person they're with or were, you know, that they're with, yeah. That it's just a no-brainer. That's why they're like, no. I'm done. I choose you. I'm telling you. Here you go again. Eight of Pentacles. Again. See? You're over here. Yeah. Wow. Wow. The Pentacles. So many Pentacles. And it's you. You are the Pentacles energy. Queen of Pentacles. It's you, the Pentacles. All the Pentacles are you. Because we know he's a boss daddy already. He's showing up as boss daddy. He's showing up as magician. But you're showing up with the Pentacles and High Priestess. And Queen Rising. They love your independence. They love it. They love your drive. You know what I mean? Which this one doesn't have. And here we go, the Lovers, just to close it off. Wow. Seven of Pentacles again. The cards are repeating. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Listen. Six of Pentacles. These three cards, we had them before, right? They're back. And then to close it off, the Lovers. I'm just happy to see the High Priestess because that means you're protected. Because this person might be doing some stuff. It's not going to work. Again, they should worry, you know, they should, yeah, because it's not a third party. This person is choosing you. It's not a third party. It's a choice. Ace of Swords, Three of Cups reverse. It's not a third party. For them, look, you showed up as the Queen of Cups. Here they are, King of Cups. It's a choice. You are, they feel good with you. In harmony, Six of Cups. And this person is delusional. They think you're in a third party here. Five of Swords. You know what they're thinking? That if you didn't exist, like you did it. You did it. Yeah, probably. If you didn't exist, probably this person will still be there. Yeah, but you do exist. What are you supposed to do? You exist. Okay? You are like the freaking sun to this person. I'm telling you. You're the sun and you're the star. I'm done. What do you want? What do you want us to do, honey? You're the sun. Just got shivers. Oh my God. You're the sun and the star. There's not more balance. Like, you're Queen Rising, the sun. You're the divine feminine. This is absolutely gorgeous energy. I love it. This is by far my favorite reading with the other one. The Emperor looking for somebody. You know what? This is not messy. It's not a third party. Let me repeat this. This is not a third party. There is nothing third party about this. There's nothing low vibrational about this. This is a choice. We're allowed to make choices. And I respect people that make choices, even if they're hard. Four of Wands, I'm telling you, they choose you. They want you in their house, around them. Okay? They want to wake up to you every day. They want you by their side. You bring peace, you bring joy, you inspire them even, guys. Wow. Love it. I love this energy. Oh my God. Absolutely love it. Guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Memberships is up. You can become a member if you want. I keep saying this all the time. I'm tired. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to write it down in my description so I can just be like, guys, everything you need to know is the description, the readings, the member, blah, 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 blah. Because I'm tired of repeating it all the time, and I'm sure you're tired of hearing it, okay? You guys know, okay? Explore my thing. You know how YouTube works. You know how to like. You know how to subscribe. You know how to dislike if you dislike. You know how to do all that. Okay. You know how to become a member. And description box, I'm gonna add the readings. That's the thing I need to add. I'm gonna do it right after this with the prices. Okay, and everything. Okay. You know how YouTube works. Explore, explore, explore. PayPal, all that stuff. I only have PayPal and nothing else works here in France, okay? If you want to donate, you know how it works, okay, guys? This was absolutely lovely. You caught this boss daddy's eye and they're about to leave everything. They're about to leave everything for you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're something else, I'm hearing. I love it. Where'd you come from? You're something else. I feel like you amuse them. You just make them relax. Oh my God, this man, he's like, oh my God. Because this is a very busy man who is under a lot of pressure. They're a boss daddy. They probably have a bunch of companies. They're a magician. They be popping up businesses like blah 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 blah. Okay, or they might be like in politics. Okay, they might be head of, I don't know. They might even, I'm just hearing, they might even own a football team, a basketball team. I'm hearing, you know, that type of energy, that type of big responsibility energy. Big dick energy is big responsibility energy, you know? Yes. Okay. Love you guys. Bye. Take care. See you tomorrow.